Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy H2O Anderson back at it again with some content. Let's get it. Guys, I'm taking the Ftmo challenge. I have been prepping for it for the past 2 to 4 weeks, really 4 years if you want to think about it. But I'm gonna keep it so short, sweet, and simple in this video. I am gonna be showing you guys my past trades that I took this week, my setups. I was getting ready for the Ftmo challenge. We're gonna do a little bit of back testing, and then we're gonna pretty much do the forecasting for the upcoming week, right? That's how you gotta do it. Predefine your trades in advance, your levels, and you ain't got nothing to worry about, baby. So let's get it. Let's hop straight into my dash. I'm gonna put you guys on, show you my screen, and let's get it. What's up, and we are here in my dash, starting off with GJ. I was checking this one out on Sunday night, and pretty much, guys, my setup is pretty simple. I realized that trading is just truly all market timing, literally getting in at the levels. Like, you can't really go wrong getting in at the levels, right? If it's a game of probabilities and you're buying in at support or resistance, price can only go 2 directions at those levels, either up or down. You're looking for high probability setups. That's honestly it. So my setup is simple. Looking at the 1 hour time frame here, I saw that we hit the demand level. It looks like a clear retest right here, as price wasn't able to create support once again. So I was pretty bearish. We had the MACDs crossing right here. These are, I believe, the 100 EMA and the 200 EMA. And then we, of course, closed below. So I had 1, 2, roughly 3 confluences. And I said, okay, yep, this is going to go to our next level of support. So if I close this out, this is GJ1. I close this out. I go ahead and crack this open. GJ2. Boom, bada bing, bada bing. You see, EMA is crossed, bearish, we lost support, and price, of course, dipped down and filled RRR. So this was about a 65 pip game. So for the Ftmo challenge, it is a 10% take profit that is required. This would have been 60% of that take profit in just one simple trade in a day. So less than 24 hours. GJ, great trade, right? Moving on to gold. Gold, something more volatile. You can definitely make a lot more. I enjoy trading gold, and I do intend to do it with the Ftmo challenge, right? So what did I notice? We clearly created support, kind of bouncing off these trend lines. It looks way better on the 4 hour, but I did not clean that up. Sorry about that. Nonetheless, we are near the level of supply. So I like to trade level to level, from support to resistance, or from resistance to support. I noticed that we were nearing resistance, so it only made sense that price was going to be able to get magnetized there. So I went ahead and drew my RR. I believe this was also a 3-to-1 or a 4-to-1 risk to reward ratio. On the 1 hour time frame, I saw that we had created support above the 200 EMA levels. I do love trading the 200 EMAs. I think it's a great EMA. There's a lot of reaction off of it. And all in all, I'm a huge fan of trading it. So I knew that these were converging as bullish. I was ready for price to go ahead and hit our resistance level. So took a low risk RR. I'm sorry that I don't have the actual percentages drawn out. But as we can see, trade idea was filled. This is, of course, on the 4 hour. This was that wedge I was talking about earlier, but we created support above the EMAs on the 4 hour time frame. Always important to trade the higher time frames, right? The higher trends. That way you're able to take your eyes off of the trades, thus giving you more free time throughout your day, your life, etc., whatever. But nonetheless, trade idea filled. So gold, another great setup from the week. Also, if you haven't noticed, this is September 10th at 8 a.m. when the idea was filled, and I drew it out at September 10th, 1:30 in the morning. Baby, we've been grinding. All right. And I want to finish up with, let's do AU. All of these setups hit. We'll run through the quick last two, but AU 1, right? we clearly made support here on the 4 hours. We're trying to retest this EMA right here. Again, love trading EMAs. So I figured this is a great RR. The worst that we can do is possibly bounce off this trend line, or we can retest, because remember, whenever price falls below resistance, or whenever price creates a demand level, it always retests. That's just how it works. It retests. Support becomes resistance, resistance becomes support. We'll be doing tutorials for those who have no clue what I'm talking about. Nonetheless, this was my RR. This, again, I believe this one was about a 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio, captured on the 9th at about midnight here. Looking at AU2, showing, boom, take profit, trade, failed, right, on the 4 hour. Again, trading those higher time frames. Can't even talk. We had a clear close above, beautiful. 4 hour candlestick, and then another with the close for the take profit. I believe on that move that was something like 40-50 pips. So I just showed you guys 3 trades, and then just 2 of those trades that would have been enough to cover the take profit for the Ftmo challenge. So I am super excited working with my team. We've been working real hard looking at charts, and we're ready to take this challenge. So next up, people, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of back testing. I'm gonna do my thing, and I'm gonna run you guys through my upcoming forecast for this week and what I'm planning to use for the Ftmo challenge. Super excited. I'll see you guys in a bit. Let's get it. And what's going on, guys? We are back and in my dash, and I am going to explain Ftmo for those who don't know. So it is essentially like taking the PSAT and then the actual SAT to get into college, right? There are specific objectives: a maximum daily loss, a maximum total loss, and a take profit. Now, once you do pass both stages, you become a funded trader, and the sweetest part is you keep 70% of all profits, and they only take 30. So that is super sweet, very lucrative. And for traders that, you know, don't want to use their own capital, or maybe want more capital to build up their own personal accounts, this is absolutely the way to go. So what are the objectives for the $50,000 challenge, which I am taking? You have 30 days, which is really like 22 days, 24 days, because the markets are closed on the weekend, but whatever. A minimum of 10 days. The max daily loss is 2,500. The max loss is 5,000, and the profit target is 5,000, which is 10% of the account, right? So the challenge fee for USD was, I think, 450, 43, or maybe 400. I don't know. It was 400 something. Anyway, it is refundable after you pass the challenge. So this is what we're doing. This is what we've been prepping for. I'm super excited, super pumped to get this with the team. And let's go ahead and look at my setups for this upcoming week. Alrighty, guys. So coming in looking at AUD USD, my strategy is extremely simple. I draw my weekly resistance, my weekly support, and I wait for price to touch these levels, or the 4 hour, or the 1 day, whatever. So looking at AUD USD, this is the weekly support level, this is the weekly resistance, currently at the equilibrium, if you will. So what I'm looking for is either another daily close or another strong 4 hour close on the 4 hour time frame. And my internet's running slow. I do apologize, BRD people. So I'm essentially just waiting for price to give me a 4 hour candle close above this resistance level to continue towards supply, in which I'd be interested in a possible position, or for it to go the other way. That's about a 4.22 risk to reward. That's absolutely gorgeous. Or for price to head the other way, writing it for a short sell for about 52 pips. This is looking to take care of about 50% of the take profit. I am looking to do this challenge rather quickly, in just a few days, as soon as possible, as efficient as possible. So I'm going to be using 0.50 lot sizes, 0.75 lot sizes, and 1.00. I think I just messed up on those lot sizes, but it's cool. Moving on to the next setup, pulling it up on the 1 week. And here we go. We have the Euro USD, again, weekly resistance, weekly supports. I am literally looking for price to head in either directions with a strong 4-hour confirmation candle, and I'm taking the position. Doesn't matter if it's a buy or a sell, whichever way it's going, I'm jumping in position. We got the MACD conversion bullish on the weekly though, so which leads me to think long term this is going to be bullish. But being a trader is not about being able to call it bullish or bearish. It's about adapting and being able to ride that trend, right? So there is Euro USD. Moving on, GBP USD. Again, weekly level, weekly key level, weekly key level. I don't see a strong trend at this moment. I mean, it looks bearish as of right now. Weekly looks absolutely super bearish. But again, I'm just waiting for price to hit my key levels. That's the setup. Super simple, super straightforward. I want to get in on a 4-hour candle. I want to let it ride for a few hours, and I want to come back. USD CAD, I'm looking for a retest here to this level if we can get it. If not, I'm looking for a break further below this red support level. Looks absolutely great. We're gonna have some great plays, and of course, gold, baby. Gold has been on a rampage. Gold is currently sitting in at 1940. I'm looking for gold to either run up and pass through these highs or to break and head below to 1682, which is quite the drop. It's going to be a great trading week. I'm super excited about this trading challenge. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Like, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one when we officially start the challenge.